Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to another video. This is Ashish Prasad from SOFTRE. So, where were we? Alright, now that we've discussed a few tips about search engine optimization in our previous videos, let's take a look at social media in this video. If you're a business owner and you haven't gotten around with social media yet, it's about time you do. It may seem a teeny bit overwhelming to start using different sites like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube when you think about what to do and what not to do for your business. But start using it and it's going to be a piece of cake, or I would call it a slice of blueberry cheesecake for that matter. To help you get started, here are a few useful tips to steer you across social media in a manageable and more effective way. Like I just mentioned, you got to start somewhere, and you just need to start by choosing the one social media site that's relevant to your industry. For example, if you're a restaurant, Instagram would be your pick. Instagram is the best platform for restaurants because it's visual. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and if you happen to make it a video, it can be worth a lot more. The idea is pretty straightforward. People are more inclined to scroll through pictures and videos more than written articles or menus. Wondering why? Well, it's more of a perception of this generation that likes to do things that are more dynamic, and if you're targeting the millennials, you better be video ready. Moving on, it may be a good idea to focus on one social media platform by engaging your audience, as trying to do too much too quickly can be confusing. Next step is to create a social media time budget. You can contribute a fixed time each day, and in no time you would be up to speed. That may be a good move to learn the tricks of the trade and keep things organized that can fit into your schedule fairly easily. The next step is to focus on your social media goal setting objectives. Once you know how much time you will be giving on social media sites, you'll also be required to make sure you're clear on your goals. Start by asking yourself, what do you want to carry out with your social media? Are you interested in setting up leads, or are you seeking for a collaboration? Or are you sharing industry insights, establishing yourself as an expert in your industry, which is what we are currently showcasing here with these videos? And perhaps I secretly want to become a voice artist. I think we're getting a little sidetracked here. Going back to our topic, remember to set your goals and objectives by defining specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goals, and evaluate here and then that you're on the right track. Moving on, outline your approach that depicts you or your brand the right way. You can get hundreds of different actions to use social media sites for business, and one way is not necessarily better than the other. The key is to know what your expected approach is before you start. You can be a communicator, like a support channel, which is an ongoing trend. People like to reach on social media for support, curate industry-related newsfeed, or present a mix of business and personal information. Outline your intended approach and work your goal-setting strategy. Now the last part is to keep your social media profiles complete, and also consistency is the key when it comes to content. Each of your social media accounts will carry the same content at the same time if you're handling more than one platform, because brand social media pages get indexed more easily on search engines. This will aid in recognition, broader reach, and ongoing communication with the same contacts on multiple sites. Now that's a quick look into social media. Hope you learned something new. This is Ashish Prasad signing off. See you on the next one.